Hello and welcome back to this massive open online course on Linux applications in engineering education. I am Dr. Amit Dogar, and in today's lecture we will explore Python's data visualization library for two-dimensional and three-dimensional plots. By the end of this session, you will be able to identify popular Python visualization libraries, understand their strengths and best use cases, and also we will learn how to create 2D and 3D plots for engineering data. Visualization transforms raw data into clear and meaningful insight. Python provides several libraries for data visualization. Number 1, Matplotlib, low level and customizable for precise plots. Number 2, Seaborn, high level for elegant and statistical graphics. Number 3, Plotly, interactive dashboards for real-time data. Number 4, Bokeh, web-based scientific visualizations. Number 5, Altair, for declarative plotting using simple syntax. Number 6, Mayavi, for advanced 3D visualization for simulation, and many more libraries are there. In this lecture, we will focus on Matplotlib, Seaborn, Plotly, and Bokeh as the most relevant to engineering tasks. So I will demonstrate with the Matplotlib, that is a core visualization library in Python. So now let me demonstrate you. So now I am opening this code and we are now exploring the Matplotlib. I have imported the Matplotlib library and then we have defined the two variables x and y. In x, I am entering the numbers, 50 numbers in between 0 and 10 using the linear space function, and in y we are calculating the trigonometry function sine, and then simple we are plotting, and we are also plotting with the scatter and giving the title. Also we will learn how to make the multiple plots in one figure using the concept of subplots. So now let me run this. So now when I run this, we got this output. So in this way we can do the subplotting or multiple plots in one figure. Matplotlib allows engineer to display multiple signals or datasets in one figure. Next, we will see and explore Seaborn library, very elegant for statistical visualization. Seaborn provides easy and beautiful statistical visualizations. So now let me demonstrate you the code. So here we have import the Seaborn libraries. We have defined the data frame with the values as 220, 230, 240, 250 and 260 for the voltage, and similarly we have given the same length of vector for current and power, and then we are making the pair plot and heat map. Now let me run and show this. So Seaborn helps to reveal the trends and variable relationship with minimum code. So now you can see the output here. Then we got the correlation heat map also, where the dark color represent the high correlation and light color show the less correlation. Now next, let me show you the code with the Plotly. So Plotly is very interactive and very useful for browser-based visualization. So for this, we are now importing the plotly, and then again with the data frame, we have specified the load, stress, and strain, and we are plotting it. So users can zoom, hover, and interact with plots, and it is perfect for reports and dashboards. So now let me run this. So now you can see it has been opened in the browser, and here if I zoom it, so you can get this kind of output. So you can see the stress, strain, and load values at any value. So in this way, plotly is useful for to zoom it, to hover or interact with browsers, and perfect for reports and dashboard. Next, we will now explore the bokeh library. So it is a web-based interactive visualization. So bokeh creates interactive plot for web and scientific dashboards. Now here we are from bokeh plotting, we are importing the figure, and we are now we are storing the values in x and y variable. We are plotting it, and we will run it. So bokeh output rich HTML visualization for embedding in reports or applications. And it will also create a one file by the name bokeh_plot.html file. So now we'll run it. So now we'll run this file. So now you can see this is the output. So it is interactive data visualization. We can see, and also in our path we can see this file has been generated by the name bokeh_plot.html. So bokeh output rich HTML visualization for embedding in reports or application. Next, we will see about 3D plotting and some advanced visualization. So Matplotlib also supports three-dimensional scientific plots. So now let me show you the code and the output for 3D plotting. So from MPL_toolkits, we have imported the X3D, and from matplotlib.pyplot, we have using the figure function, like here, figure plot.figure, and we are adding the subplot with the projection of 3D, and we have defined there the values of x, y, and z, and there we have defined the values of x, y, and z. So in X, I am storing 30 values in between -5 to 5. Similarly for Y, and in Z, we are calculating the trigonometry function by the given equation, and finally plotting the surface. So now let me run this. So now we got this output. 3D visualization is used for stress analysis, fluid flow, and field representation. Now we will summarize what we have learned today. So Matplotlib provides full control and precision in 2D and 3D plotting. Seaborn simplify statistical data visualization. Plotly and Bokeh bring interactivity and web compatibility. Engineers can visualize simulation results and trends efficiently. In the next lecture, we will explore version control systems. Thank you for watching.